straight ahead! Uh-oh! Just hold on! I can't do anything else! Hurry up, Harry!
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Junior Muck Talk here, and today, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. In the previous episode, we got all of Ginny's items, talked to Gilderoy Lockhart, we got 10 wizard cards, and now we have more health. I don't think it's filled up, though. I don't know if we can check. But, okay, see, it's not filled up. When you do get the extra stamina, it doesn't increase your, it does increase your health, but you don't actually get the full health bar, as you can see. We only have, like, once we leave the menu, we do have more health. That little white area is the more health we got, but it doesn't actually fill in the health for us, so it's like we don't even have that extra boost right now until we get fed a cauldron cake or a chocolate frog or something, which I think there's a chocolate frog back here. No, there's not. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought there was a chocolate frog for some reason. Also, there's this guy right here that we're going to try and avoid. Thank you. And then there are some bushes right here that are not going to give us any beans, unfortunately. Some pufflepods, I think they're called. Or horklumps. I think they're pufflepods. I don't think we get introduced to horklumps till later. Or maybe those are horklumps and the other ones are whatever pods. There's a treasure chest right here, and inside there's a chocolate frog. We're not going to open that right now, just in case we take some damage, because that'll fill our health bar all the way up. So there's no reason to do it right now, because we have full health. So if we end up taking damage and we need health, we can always jump down and pick up that chocolate frog. So we won't open up the treasure chest, because I don't know if it can despawn or anything like that. I don't think it can. Hint, pufflepods. Okay, so these are pufflepods. I call them pufflepods, but there's no L. Puffapods. Puffapods can be hit with flipendo or picked up and thrown. Be careful, however, as their spores can cause dizziness. Also, you're guaranteed to take damage from this thing. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This will always do damage to you. And we did take some, we did get hurt a little bit. So we're going to wait till that goes down. Time it out a little bit. Get ready to hit it. We'll hit it now. Hit it now. Okay. Okay, wall, go across the wall, and I think we made it. Okay, so we could use that chocolate frog, but if we get the chocolate frog right now, then we'll have to do that all over again, and then we'll end up taking more damage. So there's no reason to do it right now. So if we end up falling down from here, then we can do it. But this will give us some cauldron cakes. Thank you very much. Jump across here. Don't fall down. Thank you, because if we fall down, we'll have to do it all over again. That will suck. Hit the puffapod. Please, thank you. All right, and we still get hit by it. It's impossible, because even when you hit it and it does that thing, like I'll hit it right now and show you. It does that. Even if you run over like now, since it's coming back in, you'll take damage. And I think it's impossible to run across that without taking damage, because it just starts to respawn so quick, and it's just terrible. So we'll hit this, get a cauldron cake. Although I believe if we go down here now, there is a treasure chest that I think gives us a chocolate frog now. I don't think it gives us a wizard card. Yes, there it is, a chocolate frog. We have to hit it with flipendo, and we'll pick that up, and now we have full health. Good as new. Let's enter into this crawl space, hit it with flipendo to move the vines out of the way. Okay, so I remember all is flashing. Now we need to find the exit marked on the map. Can we check the Marauders map? I don't think I've ever done that in this game. Standard book, school records. No, where is the map? Oh, marked on the map. Here's the map. Okay, there we go. That doesn't help us a lot. Anyway, let's try and exit out here. There are many objects in the world which when hit with yeah, I know. I've already read that. We already have full health. Although we don't have full beanage. We can't get any freaking beans. We have 49. Usually I have 50 at this point, but I can't get any right now. Hint, to target opponents on a higher level, use R1. Yes, you told me that at the beginning of the game. So there's a little health bar for the imps that you have to defeat. You can just keep hitting the same imps over and over again, and you'll still it'll still count for their health. Oh, there's our 50th bean. Thank you very much. Took us long enough. Opened up enough things. So, yeah, you don't have to hit new imps because they don't despawn. You can just keep hitting the same one. So usually I just hit the ones on the ground, but if I can hit the ones up there, I will. Like right there. There we go. Hit this guy. Hit this guy. Maybe you can't hit the same ones. I thought you could. I just hit those guys like... Maybe you can only hit them twice or something. I don't know. Can I hit that guy up there? Thank you. And that is the final imp? Do I need to hit one more? Okay, I needed to hit one more. And now that we've done that... Wait, is that not it? Come on. Let's go. Okay, there we go. I did it. I guess you do have to hit new imps. Maybe you can only hit an imp twice, and it'll count for the health. So all the imps despawn once you destroy this guy right here, and then he's holding a puff of pod that knocks over the wood. And then we have a treasure chest over here that we will pick up in a minute. Now that that log has fallen, we can get up to the next level. Let's go ahead and open up this treasure chest and see what wonders are inside. And it is another wizard card. I believe that is our 11th wizard card now. And we're going to go ahead and check out which one this is. We are 9 away from getting ourselves a brand new stamina increase. This is number 4, Grogan Stump. Okay. Nice wizard card. Let's go ahead and jump up here. And we're going to go... There's a treasure chest the other way, that way. But we're going to enter... We're going to get this one first because this one is better. Okay, it just did it twice. That was unnecessary. It did that little blast radius attack thing twice. So we did take damage, but that's fine because that treasure chest over there is a chocolate frog, which we will need. So we're going to pick this one up, and this one should give us a wizard card. Thank you very much. Number 12. 8 away for a stamina increase. Number 6. Glenmore Peaks, famous slayer of the sea serpent of Cromer, whatever it is. However it's pronounced, okay? We're just gonna jump down now, take some damage. That's fine because there's a chocolate frog up here. Completely doesn't matter how much health we lose. Can we get up there, please? Thank you very much. And now we can go across this branch and jump unnecessarily. I didn't mean to do that. There's no actual jump button. All you have to do is you just run off an object, and sometimes he jumps, sometimes he just falls down depending on the height you're at. And I don't even know if it's depending on the height you're at because see, look at it. I literally just leaped off of this. Look right here. This made me leap like right here. Sometimes it'll be a big jump and I'll just I'll just hold on and do that. And sometimes I just end up going flying, as you can see right there. And then if I would have fallen off, I would have taken damage and that would have sucked. But we're gonna go across the tree branch again. We're gonna go slowly so we don't end up jumping off. I wish there was like a dedicated jump button. That would make life 10 times easier. Can we fall on this log, please? Don't jump off. Alright, we won't fall on the log, but we will get right back up on it and jump back up. And then there's an owl post over here for Hedwig. We can call him. We don't even need to give him a treat this time. All we have to do is call him, and he will give us some information. Students are warned that the area surrounding the Whomping Willow and the Forbidden Forest on which it borders are out of bounds. This is due not in the least to the number of wild gas trashes that roam... Gite trashes that roam the forest. If students should find themselves being approached by these giant dog spirits, they are advised that they can be harmed by the light directed from a Lumo spell. Be careful to direct the beam from a distance and not to get too close to the creatures. So we need to defeat these guy trashes. Oh, and a wizard, or not a wizard card, a birdie bot Everflavor beans. If I start calling beans and cauldron cakes wizard cards, like I called golden spatulas shiny objects and shiny objects golden spatulas in Battle for Bikini Bottom, it's gonna be a long let's play, folks. All right, so I guess we'll hit this guy with Lumos. Come here. Oh, don't get too close to him though. Okay, we gotta avoid the attack. Don't want to get hit. Oh, hello. I got Lumos on you. Get out of here. You gotta watch out for the second dog too when you do this, because the second dog will wreck you if you're not careful. Although I don't know where the second dog is, so we're gonna take advantage of this as much as possible. Oh, this guy's gone now. Okay, where's that second dog? Is he still over here? Is he glitched or something? Where is he? Are you glitched? He's glitched. That's never happened to me before. This guy is just straight. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Get away. Alright, here we go. Now we can do it. Now we can do it. And that's another guy, but he's just gonna go away now. Are you chill? Okay, he's gone now. Thank you. Hit this. Give me a cauldron. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that one. Give me a cauldron cake. Give me a cauldron cake. I didn't get a cauldron cake. That's fine, though. Alright, let's go ahead and crawl under here and head into the next area of the Whomping Willow. Alright, so, okay. Hello, imp. There are a ton of imps around here for no reason at all. I guess they're just here to, you know, annoy you. We're gonna make this jump right here. It's very necessary that we make this jump. We're gonna just get rid of this imp, by the way, because he will wreck. Can we pick him up? We cannot pick up imps in this area. I unfortunately did not know that. So we're gonna grab this wizard card that I missed when I was younger as a kid, and I could not 100% the game. There we go. Pick him up. Check the Folio Magi. It is number 7, Hesper Starkly, witch who studied the use of phases of the moon in potion making. Alright, so now there are some horclumps over there that we need to destroy and then jump across. We made it. And this is completely pointless, but I just wanted to show that there is a chocolate frog back here that is completely pointless to get because there is a Wiggenweld little stump around the corner that you can just keep drinking and refilling your Wiggenweld with, and also it's like almost impossible again to avoid the horclumps. So that chocolate frog is rather unnecessary. Just wanted to show it off as a kind of like, why would you put that here? Why can't you maybe you should have just put a wizard card here or something. So we're gonna drink this potion. Actually, we probably should have done this first. I feel like I've made a mistake. I made a mistake. I gotta hit. Okay, no. Can you please? Okay, no. Can you please hit the thing? Thank you. All right. Let's fill up our Wiggenweld. I said fill up our Wiggenweld. I said fill up our wig. Fill it up. Thank you. All right, there we go. We have a full Wiggenweld ready to go for the last area. Perfect, full health. Get around the imps. Oh, there we go. Full health heading into the last area. Alright, so we need to avoid the big punching hands of the Whomping Willow. If you wanted to be a cheating cheater, you could actually just stand over here and it's impossible for the guy to hit you. But we're not cheating cheaters, and we're going to actually, you know, try and avoid the punches best we can. We'll probably take some damage, but we do have the Wicked Weld, so we will be able to, we won't die. We'll just, like, if you get to the lowest health possible, he just automatically drinks the Wicked Weld like you saw earlier. Or not saw earlier, because I've never gotten that low in health, but the hint that came up on screen that told you that it will do it. Okay, oh my goodness, he almost just wrecked me. Please, let me see your hand again, please. Oh, no, alright. Thank you. Hit that with a spell, you don't need to charge it up. We're going to charge up this spell, though, because we're cool. We don't have to at all. It doesn't take any more damage down, and you just tap it, really. It doesn't take any more damage. Also, there's a Hedwig that is flying around. If you take damage, he'll drop cauldron cakes. If you don't have 50 beans, or a lot of beans at all, he will drop beans for you, I believe. Or maybe he just drops cauldron cakes, but I'm pretty sure he just drops beans. Or cauldron cakes for you, and then we got hit with a car, because we want to be cool, and we don't want to exploit the game and hide in a corner. You can, though, if you're having problems with this level. I know I would. Ah, my goodness. Don't. And then they keep spamming the same spot trying to hit you. Alright, there we go. Hit him with a Flipendo. And then we'll hit the eye. I said hit the eye. Thank you. We can dodge if we want. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Oh, please don't punch me in my face. Oh, he dropped some cauldron cakes, but he dropped them right in the area where the guy's punching. Thank you. Pick him up. Pick him up. Alright, there's 2 cauldron cakes there. They're going to disappear. Oh my goodness. Pick him up. Pick him up. Stop hitting me, please. Don't pick up the car. Just leave the car there. You don't need to pick him up. I promise you. Leave the cars alone. Come on. There we go. That wasn't the exploit spot, by the way. That arm can't reach over there, and then that other arm can't reach the other area.
Thanks, Harry. Much appreciated. Oh, it was nothing. Anyway, we'd better get a move on. We don't want Professor Snape catching us out so late. Come on, Harry.
And we've just defeated our first boss battle of the Let's Play, taking out the Whomping Willow. This one is probably the easiest, I would say. I can't remember any other boss battles off the top of my head. But this is pretty easy, especially if you just chill in the corner over here and avoid all the punches. But we're not like that.
Hurry up, Harry. We're all ready. Snape, we were...
In my search of the grounds, I noticed that considerable damage seems to have been done to a very valuable Whomping Willow. I will be speaking with Professor McGonagall later.
That tree did more damage to us than we...
Silence! I would advise you both to make your way immediately to the Gryffindor Common Room.
But Professor Snape, we...
Go, and count yourselves lucky. If I should catch either of you out after tonight, I will definitely deduct house points.
Come on, Harry. I'll meet you outside the entrance hall.
I guess we should thank Professor Snape for not taking any house points away from us, although I don't know if we actually have any house points yet. First thing we're going to do is not go to the entrance hall. We're going to pick up this potion case, I believe it's called. That is for the lost and found that is in this game, and we will see at the towards the end of this episode. Basically, there are a bunch of lost and found items in the game, which, if found and returned to the notice board, you will be given house points. I can't remember if this game gives you wizard cards for doing it. I know in the Prisoner of Azkaban it does give you wizard cards as well as house points, but I cannot be certain if I'm pretty sure, thinking about it now, I think it actually does give you wizard cards, but we will find out at the end of the episode. So now let's go ahead and let's enter to the Hogwarts Castle.
Let's go in, Harry.
I want to apologize also in case the transition from me entering into a place and then me being into the place seems a little weird because I cut out all the loading screens. I'm not going to cut out this loading screen so I can just talk over it, but I try to cut out all the loading screens because the loading screens are a lot longer in this game than they were in Battle for Bikini Bottom, and it's just, you're just looking at this. It's not the cool bubble animations or anything. There's no animation at all. You just get this bar. So when I enter a place, I'm like, let's enter it, and then for me it's like, alright, we're in there, but for you guys it's like, alright, let's enter this place. Alright, so we're in the place, but for me it's like 15 seconds and then, alright, so now we're here because, you know, I just got out of the loading screen.
Why, if it isn't young Potter, how are you? Glad to be back at Hogwarts?
Well, I would be, Nick, if Professor Snape hadn't caught me outside.
Well, I suppose that rules are there for a reason, although sometimes the reason escapes me. Yes, you shouldn't be up this late, you know. Better get back to the Gryffindor Common Room before Professor Snape catches you again. Goodbye.
Bye, Nick. Okay, let's go to the 7th floor.
Alright, so Professor Snape actually can't catch you again, so you can literally run around and do whatever you want for like 15 hours if you so choose to. But we're just going to head up to the 7th floor right now, which is where the Gryffindor Common Room is. I don't know where the other common rooms are because these are like, you can see 5th floor, classroom 5B, classroom whatever. So I have no clue where the other common rooms are. I know the Slytherin one is in the dungeon because there's a point at the game later where we will be entering into there. But I don't know where Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw's common rooms are. I know in the Prisoner of Azkaban video game you can't see the common rooms either, but on the Order of the Phoenix game, which is the one after that, which I will be doing a Let's Play in as well, you do see other common rooms.
course I want the password. How am I to know that you two aren't Slytherins disguised
I'm Harry
as
Potter, the
Gryffindors?
most well-known wizard of
Because we
all.
don't look like gorillas,
time.
that's how.
There you are. Someone said you'd been expelled for crashing a flying car into the Whomping Willow.
Well, we haven't been expelled. Look, just tell us the new password, Hermione.
Oh, very well then. It's Wattlebird.
Alright, so the new password is Wattlebird. Harry Potter does a cool little thing with his arms. I don't know why he does that. Wattlebird. Hermione doesn't do it.
Hey, Harry, Fred and George have set up a shop. You can trade all kinds of things with them for spells and really wicked stuff. Wow, I must go and see them. Where are they? Go through that door and through the reading room. There's a portrait on the other side. What's the password? Flibbity Gibbet. Oh, and watch out for Percy. He hates being disturbed when he's studying. I'll meet you in the common room later.
Alright, so do you guys want to see the most ridiculous part of this game and the most frustrating part of this game is? Let's go ahead and enter into the reading room. It feels like you should just be in there and everything's fine, right? Nope, there's a freaking loading screen to enter this area, and there's barely anything in this area. Like, there's stuff for you to buy from Fred and George's shop, but there's no, like, it's not that big. This area is not that big. Why can't have this been loaded as well with the common room? Like, come on, man. Maybe you could have had a loading screen when you went into the Fat Lady. That would have been acceptable. But this is ridiculous because you come in here a lot, and even in the daytime, it's a long animation. So I'm gonna cut out the loading screen for this area from here on out. But it's pretty ridiculous. How do I peek around the corner? There we go.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't put that right. Oh, he saw me. He saw me. Please don't get me. Please don't get me. Let me in. 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 Harry, don't turn around. Okay, there we go. Once you're in this animation, he can't get you. Where is he? Okay, you can't see him.
You finally made it then. Heard about the Ford Anglia. Mum's gonna kill Ron when she finds out. I bet it was worth it to see Snape's face when you landed.
Sort of.
Not
Anyway,
really.
welcome to our shop, Harry. Yes, feel free to browse our extensive range of wizard wheezes and magical merchandise. Everything priced at reasonable rates and the only currency universally accepted throughout Hogwarts. 30 bots, every flavour beans.
We're sure there's something here you'll like.
Are you sure about that? Talk to Ron. So we can just skip this if we want to, but we're gonna look around. There's this alohomora spell book, and I believe it costs 80 beans.
80 Bertie bots.
Yeah, so it costs 80 beans. We can only hold 50 for now. There's also a wizard card right here, just, you know, chilling. We don't have to pay any beans for. Maybe we were supposed to. We just straight up stole it from them. Anyway, you can buy a bunch of wizard cards here. If you miss out on wizard cards when you're playing, you can pick them up here. You see there's one right here, and then there are a bunch back here. These are the ones, basically, if you haven't picked up. These are the ones that, like, at the end of the game, that if you don't have them all, you have to come in here and buy, and then you just come over here, chill out, and then new ones appear, and you buy them again. There's a trick at the end of the game that I'm going to show you to basically exploit the game and get a ton of beans free. There's some stink pellets, a stink pellet, or these are the stink pellets, and then these are the holders to hold more stink pellets. We got non-explosive luminous balloons. We can let them explain what this does.
Non-explodable luminous balloons. What do they cost?
20 Bertie bots, every flavour beans.
You now have some luminous balloons. You can equip them to square, triangle, or circle from the inventory in your Remember All, as you would a spell. To release a balloon, press the appropriate button. Use a Lumos balloon as a distraction. Prefects will always run.
Non-explodable luminous balloons are great for distracting people.
Alright, so now we have some non-explosive luminous balloons. As you could probably remember from when we bought them at Gamble and Japes, the stink pellets. We have them. You can throw them, and it'll distract. They'll wipe they'll you know, try and fan their nose because it smells so bad. There's also a balloon holster over here. I don't know how much it costs, but we don't need to hold very many beans. Very many balloons, sorry. I don't use the balloons that often. Also, if you're playing on the Xbox version, there is a bean bag here that you can pay 50 beans, and you will be able to hold 100 beans. Not in this game, though. You are unable to do that. It will not let you. We're gonna head up. We're gonna open this area because if you do, there's a little shortcut that we can kind of skip Percy. Open that up. There's a chest right here, but as you can see, there is a substance in front of it that we need to use a certain spell to remove, and then we'll be able to open up the treasure chest. There are a ton of chests like that around Hogwarts that we need to get, so we can just straight up run past here. And should I show off the balloons? Let's show off the balloons. I'm gonna show off the balloons, and we'll show off the stink pellets. So we're gonna cast a spell right there. Then we're going to run to Percy and throw a stink pellet on him. And then as you can see, he's like, oh my gosh, what's that? So there he is right there. Throw a stink pellet. There he is.
I must be hearing things.
Yeah, you're hearing things, Percy. Go back on your normal route. Oh.
What was that? I must be hearing things.
Yeah, you are.
I must be hearing things.
Oh. Oh. Alright, go to your left so I can show off the balloons. There we go, okay. Balloon.
What was that?
And then he's like, where's the balloon? Alright, so we can leave this area now. Showed off the stink pellets and the balloons. Now all we have to do is talk to Ron, and we will have completed everything on the Remember All. Alright, so we can press X to end the day on Remember All if we want to. First things first, let's go to the notice board, and we will be given a wizard card in a minute, but we also receive 10 house points for Gryffindor. Let's go ahead and consume this wizard card. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and go to the Folio Magi, and it is number 45, Dunbar Oglethorpe, Chief of QABBLE, Quidditch Union, for the administration and betterment of the British League and its endeavors. Alright, that's a long name. Hey, what's up, guy?
I bet you're looking forward to the first
I don't really care.
season, eh, Hack?
So, you and Ron actually flew here.
Mm-hmm, we did.
I really don't think that was a good idea.
Alright, well, you missed the bus and see how you get here. And we can't go through here, that's great. Alright, let's talk to Ginny and then we'll end the day.
Hello, Harry. I'm so glad I got sorted into Gryffindor like my brothers.
Alright, good for you. Alright, so that is going to be the end of this episode of Let's Play Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. If you enjoyed, please be sure to comment, like, favorite, and subscribe. And I will see you guys all later. Peace out and take care.